Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We have another big update on Rexas. We've talked about it before. We're going to get into it very quickly, but before we do, just a reminder that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm simply here to bring you different forms of entertainment, sometimes bring you information that I think you'll be interested in, try and help you get ahead on potential booms in crypto. That kind of thing. You never know what you're going to see here, but today we are talking Rexas, so let's get into it. So with Rexas Finance, as I mentioned before, they are about tokenizing real world assets. That, it's a booming industry. Like, people are wanting to own portions of real things. So Rexas Finance is your gateway to the future of asset management. Rexas Finance empowers you to own and tokenize virtually any real world asset, from real estate to art, commodities, and intellectual property. On a global scale, with Rexas Finance, you gain access to a world where asset liquidity and investment opportunities are boundless. Embrace the power of blockchain technology and make investing more inclusive, transparent, and efficient. And that's a good rundown of what it is. But what we're here to talk about today specifically is that Rexas Finance has already made some pretty big waves by raising $200,000 in just 24 hours of its initial pre-sale. They're aiming to do something completely different, right? While other projects like Cardano are focusing on their smart contracts, Rexas is aiming to, they're aiming to focus on the tokenization of real world assets. And it is a big deal. Like, a lot of people are interested in doing this right now. And you can see they've been referenced a lot. They've been featured in a lot of different news. Unlock the world of asset investment with ease and flexibility. Think of being able to trade different things like real estate or fine art, right? Typically these things cost a lot, right? But not only is this allowing you to own a portion of it, it's also allowing you to trade these bits of these things on the blockchain. It sounds very futuristic, and it kind of is. And Rexas is aiming to be the one that brings that future to now, basically. So if you are interested in joining in on this and potentially being a part of what could be a huge wave, could be a next 50x, next 100x return, then quickly I'm going to show you real quick how to jump in and purchase. So obviously you're going to connect your wallet, but yeah, I use MetaMask a lot, but you have lots of options at your disposal. Now obviously you will want some gas in your wallet, but I am using this wallet just kind of as a display to kind of just show you what you're supposed to be doing. But you can see here that I have connected my wallet. I used MetaMask for it. But right here, you can kind of see this is where you will decide what you want to use, whether it's a card, Tether, or Ethereum. You will, as I said, make sure you have gas, but you just enter the amount that you want. Let's say you want to enter something like, I don't know, let's say you want to do Tether, right? And you jump over to Tether and then you enter the amount. Let's say you want to do $100 in Tether, right? And so that gets you 1,666 repeating of RXS, and that's how much you'll get, obviously. So it's pretty simple. Verify that that's the amount you want, and you can hit buy now and confirm that that is in fact what you're wanting to do. And that's pretty much it. That's how you jump in on this bad boy. Again, I will lastly, before I go, just remind you guys that, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. Make sure you're doing your research. Make sure that this is the right thing for you. But if you are interested in like tokenizing assets and being able to buy portions of things, there's a lot of people that are focused on the tokenization of real world assets. And it really seems like Rexas is trying to get ahead of the game in this. So go to Rexas Finance, check them out. Let me know what you think of them down in the comments below, and I'll be interested to hear your takes on all of this as well. And, lastly, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.